Kevin Garnett, American former basketball power forward, born May 19, 1976, age 48, Greenville, South Carolina, United States. Dates joined February 19, 2015, Minnesota Timberwolves. Teammates Ray Allen, Vince Carter, Gary Payton, Jason Kidd. Number 21, Minnesota Timberwolves small forward, power forward. Career end 2016. Education, Farragut Career Academy. IB World School, Malden High School. Height, 6 feet 11 in, 2.11 m. Net worth, $120 million. Early life. Kevin Garnett was born on May 19, 1976, in Greenville, South Carolina. He is the middle child with two sisters. His mother, Shirley Garnett, raised him with his stepfather after her relationship with his father, Lewis McCullough, ended shortly after Kevin's birth. Garnett fell in love with basketball while attending Hillcrest Middle School, though he didn't play organized basketball until high school. He spent his first 3 years at Malden High School in South Carolina. However, after being indirectly involved in a racially charged altercation during the summer before his senior year, Garnett, though not directly involved, was arrested along with 2 others. The charge was eventually expunged through a pre-trial intervention program. Concerned for his safety, Garnett transferred to Farragut Career Academy in Chicago. While living with his sister in Chicago, Garnett led Farragut to a 28-2 record. He was named National High School Player of the Year by USA Today and Mr. Basketball in Illinois. He averaged 25.2 points, 17.9 rebounds, 6.7 assists, and 6.5 blocks per game, shooting an incredible 66.8% from the field. Across his 4 years in high school, he racked up 2,553 points, 1,809 rebounds, and 737 block shots. He played alongside future pro Ronnie Fields. Garnett was named Most Outstanding Player of the McDonald's All-American Game after posting 18 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 blocks. He declared for the 1995 NBA Draft, becoming the first player in 2 decades to go pro straight out of high school. His choice not to attend college was partly due to low ACT scores that disqualified him under NCAA rules. Garnett once stated that had he gone to college, he likely would have attended the University of Maryland, though later admitted that the University of Michigan was a strong favorite due to his admiration for the Fab Five, especially Chris Webber. He was referred to agent Eric Fleischer by a local coach and impressed during workouts against older competition. After a standout tryout attended by multiple NBA scouts and coaches, including Kevin McHale, Elgin Baylor, and Flip Saunders, Garnett was confirmed as a top NBA prospect. On the day of the draft, he learned he had passed his SAT with a score of 970. Professional career: Minnesota Timberwolves, 1995, 2007. Early years: 1995, 1997. Kevin Garnett was selected 5th overall in the 1995 NBA Draft by the Minnesota Timberwolves, becoming the first player drafted straight out of high school since 1975. At the time, the Timberwolves had never won more than 29 games in a season. Garnett began his rookie season on the bench, but soon earned a starting role after Flip Saunders replaced Bill Blair as head coach. He averaged 14 points, 8.4 rebounds, and 2.26 blocks per game over his final 42 games as a starter. He was named to the NBA All-Rookie Second Team with season averages of 10.4 points, 6.3 rebounds, and 1.8 assists. In the 1996-97 season, the Timberwolves drafted Stephon Marbury. Garnett's performance improved, averaging 17 points, 8 rebounds, 3.1 assists, 2.1 blocks, and 1.7 steals per game. He recorded multiple games with 8 blocks and helped lead Minnesota to its first playoff appearance. Garnett and Tom Gugliotta both made their All-Star debuts that season. However, the Timberwolves were swept 3-0 in the first round by the Houston Rockets, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, Clyde Drexler, and Charles Barkley. In their personal life, Garnett wore apparel under the label OBF, which stood for Official Block Family, a nickname for his close group of friends from Beechwood Court in Malden. He brought many of them to live with him in Minnesota and even allowed some on team charter flights. He developed a close relationship with famed music producers Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, who became mentors early in his NBA career. In July 2004, Garnett married longtime partner Brandy Padilla in a private California ceremony. He missed the Athens Olympics due to the wedding. The couple had 2 daughters before Padilla filed for divorce in 2018. Garnett is the half-brother of former basketball player Louis McCullough and cousin of former NBA player Shammond Williams. His nicknames include The Big Ticket, KG, The Kid, and The Franchise, acknowledging his role as the cornerstone of the Timberwolves franchise. He was known for pre-game rituals like banging his head against the padded basket stanchion. Although officially listed by the NBA as 6 feet 11 and 2.11 m, Garnett is widely believed to be at least 7 feet 2.13 m. At the 1995 NBA draft, he measured 6 feet 11 in barefoot and later 7 feet 1 in shoes by Timberwolves staff. In December 2011, Garnett became a minority shareholder in the Italian Serie A football club, AS Roma. In February 2021, Simon Schuster published his autobiography, KG A to Z, an uncensored encyclopedia of life, basketball, and everything in between, co-written with David Ritz. In the book, Garnett details many aspects of his life, including his work with sneaker brands,